Hey, hi guys, Neil here. Hey, I'd like to give you a quick overview of a new web application that I'm currently working on. It's called Nav Hazards, which stands for Navigational Hazards. And in this case, it's referring specifically to marine navigational hazards. These are the type of hazards that boats, ships, or any other type of watercraft might encounter while on the waterways. And while it's true that the Coast Guard and other authorities and entities have had systems and processes in place to track and report navigational hazards for quite some time, these systems really aren't very well known or understood by the general public. And that's where the Nav Hazards app comes in. The purpose of the Nav Hazard app is to provide users with a quick and easy way to report hazards that pose a threat to other vessels and thereby people on the water. So all in all, I think it's a really good thing. Now, as for the technology, Nav Hazards is built on the MEHN or MEHN stack, which stands for Mongoose, Express, Handlebars, and Node. And it's structured in accordance with the Model View Controller, or MVC architecture. I should also include routing, so actually it's referred to as RMVC. So with that in mind, let's take a quick look at the interface that we're still working on. But let me see here. Let's start over here with, let's go to the home page, which will be clicking on Nav Hazards here. And it is running. There we go. So when this is built out, what we should see on the home page here is a listing of reported navigational hazards. Currently, we have the date and time listed, and we're going to have the ability for users to provide comments. And so that will be our initial view of the application. Users will also be able to report new hazards by clicking on the New Hazard button here. And as you can see, the form comes up. We could say something here like maybe the Flying Dutchman wreck. Let's see what we have here. There we go. And submit that report. And that should reflect on the front page after that is done. Now, we also can move over to the right here and click on the New User button and check out this functionality. Let's see here. Let's see if we can put a new user in really quick. I'm thinking maybe Jack Sparrow might be fitting. And we'll put him at C and give him a password of 123 because that's how Jack rolls. At any rate, let's see what we have here. Create an account. And this actually takes us to Jack Sparrow's home page. And he hasn't listed any hazards yet because apparently he's a fairly safe sailor. So that's the quick overview of the interface. Shifting over to the right here, we have, we can see the directories laid out. We can see our model view controller architecture here, views here, the routes we referred to earlier, the models up here. I think I mentioned, views, models, yes, there we are. And we are currently clicked on the hazards model. Over to the right, we can take a look at the way the model is actually, some of the data that the model is reporting to the database. And we can see waterway name will be one of the things that's captured. That would be something like waterway name would be Potomac River. Location might be, that could be somewhere off the mouth of Powell's Creek, just off of Leesylvania State Park. And if somebody actually has the latitude and longitude handy, they can actually enter that information as well. They're also provided with the ability to enter a detailed hazard description via this string. And of course, the date and time are captured automatically here in the models area. Well, that is a rough overview of the new application. We're very excited at this end, and we hope to be able to provide more in the near future. Thank you all very much. Bye now.